Happy Monday. We are so excited to be live with you guys today because we have a lot in store as it is the end of August. Your kids are going back to school, whether that means they're going down the hall, whether that means they're going in person, or you are now a homeschool parent. We are so excited, nonetheless, to have fall coming in full on, full force. It is going to be so good. And we are so excited today because we have brand new cut files that launched last Thursday, but due to Design Make Sale, we did not launch those. So I am so excited for today's live stream to go over the projects. We are going to be making an adorable little autumn card together, guys, that you can send to any of your friends that you have been social distancing from throughout the past few months, and it's going to be so much fun. I sound very nasally, but I did not feel like I felt like that or sounded like that earlier. We have so many friends here. As you guys are tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the wood today, or woods today. The weather here is pretty nice. Guys, I got in the lake yesterday and it's getting cold. It's getting really cold. So fall is definitely quickly approaching. I have already told the entire team as soon as I get back from my honeymoon, I am going full on fall. I want to buy every single pumpkin. I want to have everything decorated. So that means we'll have a lot of fun live streams. So yay! Oh my goodness. Caitlin, hello. Oh my goodness. Caitlin here from Ohio. You may be a first timer, so I want to welcome you. We do have a monthly subscription if you want to get access to all the cut files we talk about today, our member-only Facebook group, and so much more. You want to join for our monthly membership. If you end up loving that monthly membership, you may want to upgrade to our yearly, where you pay one large lump sum, but you get so many bonuses, save so much money, and get access to a lot more. So there's a lot of benefits there as well, my friends. But these projects are literally going to really kickstart yourself for fall. I would say, Rachel, that this one right here is, I would debate, probably my favorite. Ooh, just because it's adorable. I love how we're able to do the frame painting technique, and then it coordinates with your little pumpkin. So it's not too colorful, but it's still very...
It's not like in your face fall. It's like farmhouse, kind of light fall.
Yeah, and we use the Frame Masterclass with this one, which you get in Design Make Sale Pro. You get that complete training for free. So we use the frames. I love the white. Like, I'm literally going to use this exact thing probably on my mantle or on the shelves next to it or something like that. So we're so excited to be able to share that one with you. This is brand new cut files. And then over here, I know a lot of you all are probably already spotting this right here, and this is the autumn little gnomes. So not only y'all are we doing regular heat transfer vinyl, we have print and cut vinyl up here and down here, but then we have the little faux fur we cut out. It's so adorable. I literally am loving all of the fall projects, and this is just the beginning of our 2020 fall. I'm telling you, whether Halloween's canceled or not, I'm decorating for fall. It's going to be amazing, so we cannot wait. I want to welcome Miss Ashley, pretty new here, Southern California. Yay!
And Tanner, we've got a lot of questions on when you are getting married.
I'll be getting married this coming Saturday. So for everyone asking, that's this coming Saturday, August 29th, and then I will be out of office until September 8th. So you'll have
unplugged.
Exactly. It's going to be so fun. I can't wait. Diane says, Ashley, welcome to the best group ever. Thank you guys so much. Today, if you are interested in our best value year membership, you want to use the coupon code FLASH30. That is today's exclusive offer just for you guys today. So go ahead, take full advantage of this coupon code. It's ending very soon, and I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, it is going to be so fun. Fall is my jam. Amen, Jenny Spear. So good to see you here, my friend. So we've kind of talked over the projects, but we have so many adorable cut files. Courtney told me last week, she was like, I don't know how the members are really going to feel about all of the cut files. They're a little bit different this collection launch.
It's one of my favorite collections.
They're so adorable.
They're
so adorable. So we're really excited to share them with you. As you guys know, I love launches. This is such a great day to really join the membership, and here's why. You're able to join, you're able to see projects that real people are able to do very easily with these cut files, and you're able to take action. So if you've been on the fence about a membership, and I know there's someone out there today that is like, yes, I've been dying to get a membership. I've watched all the videos, binge watched them at night. My spouse is tired of hearing y'all's voices, but I don't have a membership yet. If that is you today, I want to highly, highly, highly encourage you to join today. And here's why. You're getting our Flash 30 coupon code. That is close, within $10 of our best Black Friday deals. So if you're saying, Tanner, I need to wait until Black Friday, honey, you will make your money back. You will make your $10.
And Black Friday, that's late.
You're late.
For Halloween, Christmas.
You'll have missed fall. You will be on the edge of Christmas. You want to get in now. You want to get plugged in now. You want to learn the machine. You want to play with the cut files so that every single launch from here till after Christmas and well into next year, you're going to have access to. That is what you want, and that's what you're going to definitely need. So I highly, 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 just anyone out there that is considering membership, today is the great day to do it. Beautiful new cut files, first time live sharing them. So we are just so excited. So if you're brand new here and you're considering membership, I want to just encourage you to take the plunge, enjoy it. You're going to really have a lot of fun with over 8,000 like-minded Cricketers. You are in good company. So let's go ahead, take a look at the cut files, and this is going to be so much fun. So right out of the gate, you can see these are very fall colors. They're beautiful, and they do have a little bit difference when it comes to the colors, and you're going to see that there's a lot more styles. It's a little quirky. It's got a little print and cut action. You know, there's a lot of possibilities. So we have welcome to our patch. This right here, guys, is an adorable little thing you could do on the front porch.
Yes.
There's so many different places you could do that at.
And guys, with this collection in particular, I want you guys to get in the mindset of how can you use different parts of these in other projects. So for instance, for the welcome to our patch, if you just wanted those pumpkins, you could put those pumpkins on a card. You could make them into their own sign, anything like that. You could contour out the pumpkins and line up welcome to our patch and make it a front door for your doormat if you wanted to. I mean, think about the different ways you could use these.
Yeah, you can really have a lot of fun. I think we really love sharing with you guys different ways to work on these, you know, different cut files and have a lot of fun. Next up is Autumn Gather the Harvest. So adorable, and that's really good. I believe that one right here, the second one, this is a good example of how you can just take Autumn and, you know, use that alone by itself if you wanted to. So, you know, these two fonts are, you know, a very specific vibe, but if you're not looking for that style, feel free to contour out Gather the Harvest and just use Autumn.
Yeah, so you can even contour that out and then add another font with the
Exactly.
same wording if you want to. If you're a yearly member, you do get those fonts.
Exactly. We did have a few friends saying, Tanner, what do you get when you go yearly versus monthly? And my friend, you get access to 3 different e-courses completely free. You get access to our commercial license to make money with your machine. And then last but not least, you get access to our font library. We have an exclusive library of over 500 exclusive fonts. Never before will you have access to so much for so little. So it is an investment, but it is well worth it because you're getting over 4,000 cut files today and then access to our whole library for a year. And every single month, we have at least 2 brand new cut file collections and 1 new font collection coming out. And I love everyone that has jumped in on Design Make Sell. They say loving it so far. Yes, I love it. I joined Design Make Sell even though I'm doing it as a hobby. I couldn't help myself. Well, welcome, Dawn. You're going to love the tips and tricks on designing in there. So many great tutorials in that. So we are just so thrilled. So congratulations, everyone joining. Again, you do have until Saturday to join Design Make Sell if you have yet to do so. So that is fun. And then next, pause before guys. That is awesome. I would definitely put this on my little toddler shirt. I think little Becca's little daughter Fallon needs that. That would be so adorable. This one right here is a little different than I think a lot of people would do for fall.
This one's my favorite cut fall in the collection.
Ooh, Rachel's already declaring.
This
well, I was gonna say this is a different style, a little bit more whimsical, but I think this is really what fall means to me.
And guys, think of all the different ways you could use these acorns, these leaves.
Oh my gosh,
on the
such
sides.
good,
You
great.
could pull those into so many different projects, and they're so cute and dainty. I just love the way that this looks.
Sometimes it's hard for me to pick out how different assortments like that should go. So again, just like the other ones me and Rachel are talking about, feel free to contour out fall is in the air, add your own fonts, but you already have the little accessories and accents lined up. So we really do like that. The scarecrow, as you guys can see in this whole collection, in which there's plenty more cut falls, over 30 I believe, you get a little mix. So you do have quite a bit of print and cuts here. You have the scarecrow, which is going to be adorable for fall into Thanksgiving, which is really awesome.
How cute would he be on a garden flag? Like, how cute. You could find your little saying, or you could just do your last name, like for like the bells, and you could have a little garden flag on there.
That's adorable.
On it.
I love that so much, so much. So you have the scarecrow, and then this one right here is again with that same typography. Stop and catch the falling leaves. That's adorable. So many things you can do with that. The wagon wheel.
Well, I love the wagon with all those.
That's really good. That one's such a really good one. You could do a tray or anything. Fall, a time for change, beautiful colors, pumpkin spice, and shady.
Sunday.
Is it?
Sunday's full of football.
Sunday's full of football.
So
sorry, I'm so far away. Oh, and then you have the home with the little pumpkin as the O.
And guys,
that one may be my favorite.
I love how whimsical that pumpkin is.
Yeah, it's adorable. It's a little different. I'll click on it. We'll look at it. This one's really good, guys. So you want to be running over to download these new cut files if you have not already.
I mean, look at that little Humpty Dumpty pumpkin.
Yeah, it's adorable.
It's so cute.
I love the typography for this collection, my friends. Flannel, bonfires, sweaters, football pumpkins. It's fall, y'all. I love that one. You guys always seem to love some really complex cut files. So here's the leaf hearts. This one's really fun if you're just a big autumn lover. You could do that with a drop shadow project. So adorable. The next two, you have the fall gnomes and the cute squirrel. So those are again print and cuts.
And there's like a little cute turkey.
Yes.
So cute.
Really awesome. Yeah. The gathering place where friends become family. I love that one. That one's so fun. The happy fall. Yes. Then you have the autumn, which we're about to feature in today's project. So if you're saying, Tanner, I want to see some crafting, stick with us, my friends, because we are about to make an adorable little autumn card using the autumn cut file.
And guys, the cut file on the left of that one, the happy fall with the pumpkins, that is what I contour the happy fall out of for the sign.
Ooh, look at you, Rach. You're getting crazy. See, Rachel she said, I don't need that pumpkin, but I sure do need that happy fall.
Yes, sir.
Next up, we have another adorable onesie potential official pie taster.
Onesie? Tanner, I want that on my
onesie. Are you a big pumpkin pie fan?
I really like pumpkin
pie. I'll eat it.
Pie, sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie, Rachel, stop.
They taste very similar. Some people
I
are
don't
going to
know
come at me
about
for saying
it.
that.
I don't know about it. I feel like apparently Rachel says it anyone's shirt. If you all are a pie fanatic, then let's get you that shirt.
For sure.
Next up is a fall tree. As you can see, it's a really good print and cut because it has those fall and autumn
and guys, how cute would this be to change the color and make this a family tree? Like put your family's names in it,
adorable.
or maybe add their photos. You can just do so much.
Yes,
with
I love it. Okay, I am not going to. Is tomorrow, y'all?
What?
I think tomorrow is the launch of pumpkin spice.
At Starbucks?
At Starbucks, which means once it launches at Starbucks, it's going to be
they have that
lit.
Pumpkin muffin with the cream cheese in the top.
Is it going to come out tomorrow? I hope so. It really is good. I think Pumpkin Spice launches Pumpkin Spice Starbucks. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday. That's what my baristas have been telling me. August 25th.
That's
tomorrow. Guess what? That is tomorrow, y'all. So get ready. Fall is time. It is just fall time. Thank goodness it is fall. TGIF. Thank goodness it's fall.
So
this
cute.
one is probably becoming my favorite. I don't even know. Rachel, are you microphoned? You're asking.
I am. My levels look good on my end. You all let me know.
I love it. And then you have, is it fall yet? You have the cooked turkey. You have the live turkey, the sloth, the wheelbarrow leaves.
Love the wheelbarrow.
Every year I fall for pumpkins, crisp air, autumn leaves, s'mores, apples, and you. That's adorable. That's adorable. Okay, y'all, pumpkin spice, get ready. We may just have to drop like a Starbucks gift card for everybody just to go treat themselves to pumpkin
I'll
pie.
use it this time.
I love it. The fall hedgehog. This is so funny. As for me and my house, we will serve pumpkin spice. And then the next one says pumpkin spice and Jesus Christ.
Oh, I love that.
That one's so funny.
Yeah.
So we will be using some of these cut files upcoming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have to. Feeling blessed
God,
is so adorable.
That's another one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
And then fall is my favorite color. That one's funny too. So as you guys can see, so many really great fall cut files that have came out last week into this week, so you can go ahead and get crafty. But I know there are some of us out here that are not already a member. So if you are not already a Best Value Year member, we do have the Flash 30 coupon code today so that you're able to take advantage and join the crafty fun. There's two different ways that you can become a member. You can become a monthly member, or you can be a Best Value member. And remember, the bonuses for Best Value, you get the access to our font library, you get the commercial license for all of our artwork, and then you get the training courses, 3 free online classes valued at right at the price of the membership. So you can say, get this deal today, and you would just want to go ahead and use that Flash 30 coupon code. You're going to save a large percentage. Just type in Flash 30. And then you click apply. You're able to get your discount right here. You're able to check out and get crafting right away. Again, that's instant access. And then guys, right down here, if you're not ready to commit for that full year, feel free to go for monthly. You get unlimited amount of downloads for the cut files. You get access to the Facebook group. You get access to our dashboard, which has your printable guides and so much more. You know, we love our community because once you get over here and check out our member resources, I mean, all of these guys, we have the printable Cricut guide, which is 37 pages. It's going to give you terminology, so much more. You're going to get the collections. You can look at all of our cut files, which are 133 pages long of just simply cut files. Literally, you can print this out, you can bookmark it, you can do whatever you want with it, and you'll have access to it. And then you also get some really great other books that is like our iOS guide, 60 pages to master your iOS app of Cricut Design Space, and just so much more, my friends. You will definitely not want to miss out on that. So go grab that membership, get started today, and we are just so thrilled to invite each and every one of you guys to the membership. So this right here is what we're working with today. We are so thrilled and excited for each and every one of you to be able to take part in today's card. So, you know, not too much we have to do for today's card. We're cutting out the acorn, and then we're cutting our card base, which is going to take advantage of the actual card. So, you know, you're able to go ahead right here and kind of take a look. So we have the black layer to represent the ribbon. We have the acorn, and then we have the autumn. So we're actually going to do a little bit of slicing, not too much at all, but it's going to be really awesome. So what you're going to want to do here is take the cut file, upload it. Bye, Kimberly. Well, thanks for watching. And then Patty, yes, I totally understand. It is definitely something you would want to save for.
It is an investment just like your machine.
Yes, exactly. So we are aware, and I totally understand. So this is the cut file once you upload it. You're going to see it's in 3 different layers. The first step we're going to do is weld it so it becomes all one layer. After it's all one layer, we are going to contour out the little added, you know, accent here. So you can just click on the items that you do not want any longer. Just contour that out. that is now went away. And then here's my thing, guys. So all the other letters besides the A would cut out perfect like this. But today we need to grab a tiny little rectangle. We're going to take a square and we're going to ungroup it right here. Go into a rectangle and we're just going to make a little bitty indentation. And we may make it a little smaller, but actually that might work just great. Size it down, size it up, rotate it over, line it up. And just like that, what we're going to do now is we're going to slice this. And the reason why is if we do not slice it, we are not going to be able to have a functioning A. So once we slice it, look what happens. We have this, and we can delete this out right here. And you're going to see that your A's now go cut out pretty perfectly, and looks like I could have cut it just a little bit different, and you would have been totally fine. So that is really easy. And then next up for our acorn, all we're doing is turning off the green layer. We do not need the green layer for today's project. So you say, don't need it, and that's a fun little idea instead of having to contour. But since it's its own layer, we are able to easily turn it off. So that's exciting. And then over here, you know, we just kind of pieced it all together. So we've already pieced it together, and we were able to get it all ready to go. So we're going to delete these layers, and I'm going to delete this one right here and just hide it because that showcases our ribbon. So here's what we're cutting out. We're cutting out one layer, that is the card base. We've added in the score lines. Now guys, it's easy to add in a score line. You would take the score line right here, drag it to make sure it's the size of your project. You would lay it down where you think it belongs, and then you select the two layers, just like so, and you click align center. So you line those up and you're good to go. So we already have the line there, so then you would attach it. So this line right here is attached. So you can see on the layers panel under attach, you have the line and you have the square highlighted right there. And then next, we were just able to size down for the inside of the card just a smaller layer, and we're able to glue that in, and notice we put a score line on that as well. And yeah, so we were able to slice out the card base, which is really awesome. Looks like it's not sliced yet, so I'm going to share with you guys how to do that. Let me get some of these layers out of the way. So now that it's all ready, you know, we just took that cut file, positioned it where we want it on the card, highlight two layers. Another great tip is, my friends, you can only slice two layers at a time. So notice, technically, I've highlighted 3 layers due to the fact that the line is selected as well. So you can hold shift down, unselect your layers, and then you're going to have 2 layers right here, your autumn and your square. So then you can go ahead and select. Looks like we're not able to select.
Maybe just because they're attached?
I think so. I think so. So if we unattach that real quick, detach, and then we select our square and our autumn, then we can go over here. Oopsie. Let's bring the autumn to the front just to help us visualize it together. Am I right? Okay, so we're going to arrange, send to front. And now holding the weld and the right down here for the, not the green, but the tan. Selected both of those, now press slice. And the best part is now we can drag this off, and voila, we have our autumn ready to go. And then what we need to do now is grab our score line, which is right here, and we're just going to attach those back. And we're going to move the score line up. Oops. let's detach that just so we can see the score line, because I really like being able to see the score line.
It helps me visually.
Yeah, you've got to see the score line, y'all. Awesome. I love it, love it, love it. And now that you have that, you can see your acorns go like right here. Let's click arrange, send to front. That's going to look really good. You got your ribbon behind there, and then you have your green layers. So we really have 1, 2, 3, 4 mats that we're working with today, and it's going to be really easy. So that's all you have to really do in Cricut Design Space. Now, guys, what we like to do is use an A2 size card. So today's A2 size card is 8.5 by 5.5. So that's before you fold it. And you fold it right down the center, and you're able to fold it and create your autumn card. So let's go ahead. We're going to grab a green mat after we select our material today.
And it would be a great tip to be able to show them how to change it from a scoring wheel to a scoring stylus.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite thing to teach.
Oh, but wait.
We can't do it. We're using an Explore. Oh my gosh. Rachel, I was excited.
Teaching moment over.
Okay, well, we're going to just say we're using heavy cardstock. We're going to give a little bit more pressure. We're using the fine point blade. And yes, we have to make sure we have the scoring tool because we can't use the scoring wheel. But if you do have a Cricut Maker, you can use the scoring stylus instead of the scoring wheel. Yeah. Do not feel like you have to purchase a brand new tool just to be able to do that. So starting off with our 4 mats, we're going to be able to bang through this so quick. We're going to put our buffalo plaid cardstock on here. And we're going to cut it first. So just like so. We're going to cut right through this. It's going to be smooth and steady. So we're cutting this layer. And it's great. Let us know if you guys have any questions while this cuts out. We would love to answer them, so let us know. It's going to be so excited, so much fun and exciting to kind of see this card come together. It's really easy. Okay, so it's done. So we're going to unload the mat, and then we're going to be able to just kind of take this off and pull it up. And guys, I selected 100-pound heavy cardstock. I think for the rest of the layers, it's cutting it 2 times, which give it a really nice cut. So I'm debating if I should leave that on or switch it to a different setting. What do you think, Rach?
Well, I mean, it's not really hurting anything.
No, it's not. I guess we'll leave it. It's cutting through. This is a little bit thicker anyway. So we'll see. We'll see what it does.
I think you have a problem when it's not cutting enough.
That's true.
I don't think too
well is
a problem.
That could be true. So we're going to now load in this next one. This is cutting the base. Now notice here, my friends, I've already loaded in clamp A our scoring stylus. So the scoring wheel does the same thing the stylus can do. So if you already own the stylus, again, you just go through under step 2, you would go through and change the tools and materials to say the wheel to tell it you want to use the stylus. So, and the best part is you can score and cut all in one. That's my favorite thing.
That is a great point, Tanner, because we do have a great question, which was, do you guys like one more than the other, the wheel or the stylus?
Yeah, I love the stylus.
The biggest thing about the stylus is that it can be in clamp A while your fine point blade is in clamp B. Whereas with the Maker, you have to have your scoring stylus in clamp B and then change your blade out. So I do love that it's kind of a one-stop shop there.
Yeah, I like being able to like step away and just come back when it's completely done.
Same.
Instead of having to monitor it and changing out those clamp B and part B. So yeah, it's just go cut through, and again, it's cutting extra just because we have it told it, we've told it to. So I think it's cutting through 3 times each. So for the autumn, it may take a little extra, but no big deal, no big deal. We're here. So yeah, let us know what fall projects you're working on, what different things you have planned for the fall season, and we are just so excited for each of you guys that are deciding to join the membership. And if you're already a member, be downloading your favorite projects so that you can recreate them and get those cut files to support you.
And don't forget that you can favorite your favorite cut files as well.
Yes, and then it'll just show up in the favorites.
And then it's a really great way to weed through the ones you might not want to use right at this moment and the ones that you definitely want to use right now.
Yep. and look at us just cut through. It's so easy. And yes, we are, Diane's having eye surgery. Be safe. Oh my goodness, you'll love the new files to craft with before Friday. So it's just cutting through.
Well, if you're anything like Tanner after his eye surgery, he was crafting the next day.
I was right back at it. We did not waste a single second. We were just going steady.
He was doing a live like 2 days after, and I said, Tanner, I do not think you should. And he was like, oh, I'm great.
It was so funny. I had to wear and sleep with these little like eye goggles on, and then after that, you know, they said you're fine, and I was like, well, do I need to be careful? They're like, no, don't worry about it. I had LASIK, guys. I didn't have any crazy eye surgery, so. I told everyone I'm not crafting this week when I decided to take a week and experiment with different materials. Oh my gosh, Carol.
Carol,
so fun. You're going to love experimenting.
That's a fun week, because let me tell you, every single time you try a new material setting or a new material, you use a font or a cut file that you haven't before, you're learning. You're growing each time. If you have a setback, you learn from that setback. And if you have a triumph and you've finished an amazing project, then you have another great project under your belt. I mean,
it's going to be a lot of fun, Carol.
Practice makes perfect, literally. Yeah.
It's going to be really good. So, yes, I wonder how everyone's notifications are going. If notifications get sent out anymore, I don't even know. Like, YouTube kind of does its own thing. Like, you really have to be on the pulse of it. Oh my gosh, this cut out great. Look at this, my friends. And this is our tip for cardstock. Notice how I folded that off this way and it literally just popped off. Look at this. Look
at that score line.
Look at this. Look at that. I mean, yeah, you can see our score line too. Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Love it. Okay, woo. And then what we're going to do is just take our scraper, scrape off those pieces. You don't need them anymore. Load your next mat. We're going to go to the yellow mat. The yellow.
You could pick those negative letters and then make another card if you wanted to.
Yes.
Use some dry adhesive.
Mm-hmm. Love that. And then we got our whoopsie doopsie. Oh my gosh, let me share this with you guys. This is a project coming later, but I love this. This is what I was talking about when we first started. The Happy Fall that has the HTV, has the cut file Rachel was telling us about, and the painting techniques can be so fun.
That's also our pumpkin. We cut out our pumpkin out of some wood veneer, super cute.
Wood veneer is slowly, or very quickly actually, becoming one of the team's favorite staples in our craft supplies for the Cricut Maker, just because it's thin, it's easy to cut, and it's really awesome.
Knife blade required is our favorite thing about it.
Wait, there's no knife blade required?
No, you don't use a knife blade with the wood veneer.
That's crazy.
All the way.
That is cray-cray.
And Tanner, Miss Laura said, just sign up for
Miss
your
Laura.
yearly plan.
Woohoo!
Cannot wait. And Miss Denise
it.
said, hi guys, how do I find the area where the fonts and everything is for members?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, you just go sign in and you just click on your cut files or your font area. We'll share it with you right after we build today's card. And I'm trying to see, is there any, we got to cut out one last mat. So our green mat. So this is the insert for our card today. So this is the insert that goes in here, that goes behind here. So yes, for our friend that just joined and wondering how to get access to everything, we are so thrilled because you have instant access. Once the account's set up, you're able to start cutting and downloading and crafting, which is the main thing we want to help you do. So we will share with you guys how to do that. And look at me. Look at me. I need to put the mat down a little better. Okay. Look at that. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Okay, so that's down a little bit better. And then we'll press the flashing Cricut button. Joy says, is Design Mix still on sale, and would it be completely crazy to purchase this if you have no intention of ever selling, just to learn as much as possible? Joy, yes, you have until the 29th. Rachel, if you'll drop her a link, that would be amazing. We are so thrilled. And yes, Joy, we actually had another fellow member earlier on today's live show that just said they did the same thing. So you are not crazy, believe it or not. I love when I get, someone to tell me that I'm not crazy. So you are not. And yes, the design course alone is amazing for any Cricut user. I highly recommend it. There's a monthly payment plan if you don't want to pay for it all up front or anything like that. So you can kind of pick and choose how you would like to do that, but we would love to get you plugged in. You're going to get our masterclass to build the frames. So how I was talking about this happy fall project right here, the class that I teach to build the frames is by itself $100. And you get it as a bonus for signing up for Design Make Sell. So you get $50 off for the Pro where you get this bonus if you use the code DMS at checkout. So we're really excited, and you only have until the 29th of this month, which is this Saturday, to sign up for Design Make Sell before the doors close, and you'll miss out for all the fall crafting and everything. Like literally won't be back probably until winter. So yeah, and then look at this. So you have this right here. We scored it as well. So now you're able to get your bone folder. Even though you score it, I apologize. I am throwing things. You are going to want to still score. So you still want to get it started. You start it and then you finish it.
Great question here, Tanner, from Miss Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
She says, how do I upgrade from the monthly to the yearly?
That is a great question, Miss Melissa. So you go ahead, go back to that join page, which you would have to follow it from a link that Rachel has. So follow that join link. It's the first link in the description. It's in the comments as well. You want to go ahead, go to that page, make sure you're signed in, and you'll be able to select yearly right out of the gate. And then you'll be able to pay for it. Use that coupon code FLASH30, okay? Use that coupon code, and then you will be able to get instant access to all the bonuses. So yeah, really great way to share that. So we are thrilled. And then I was about to glue that down, but Rachel caught me and was like, Tanner,
I gave him
do this better.
A little hand wave over the neck.
And I was like, I was like, are we against our Scotch ATG gun?
The ATG gun. No.
We are, but we have a few other steps to do beforehand.
Yeah.
So
this was Becca who made it first.
Yeah.
And it kind of takes it from like beginner to
for
professional.
sure.
Something I would have never thought
Yeah.
about.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put our ribbon on first, tuck it in underneath the little card, and then add this inside to keep the edges clean. You'll see what I mean here in 1 minute. Thank you, Rachel, for the heads up. I would have totally butchered it and been very upset with myself.
No, listen, you're busy. You're talking. I've got you.
So we're just cutting this off. Now let's talk about what we're using today. So this is 100% polyester little greenery. It's decorative trim. It's green. We just
got a question about that, Tanner.
Yeah, so we get it with the canvas. So these two together, guys, you guys know Rachel and Courtney and Becca like literally are always transpotting. We went to Atlanta just last weekend to transpot, and this is so trendy. So it has some natural elements. It has the canvas look, which is adorable. I'm going to trim just a little bit more down just so it's less bulky on the card. But yeah, it's really simple and really adorable. So you just take both of these and you can glue these together. You can leave them kind of, what I'm going to do is just kind of take them and then on the card. What I did when I was a paper crafter was I would take Scotch tape and tape it down. Has anyone watched My Pink Stamper? Her cheater method is everything in a bag of chips. But today I do not have any Scotch tape. So what I'm using is my Lynn Lily hot glue gun, which is also one of my favorite things in my crafting stash.
And guys, leave it to me to add the links to
Wednesday's
video instead of today's. So
oh my gosh, you're totally good.
So now all of the links to these, that pretty greenery, everything that Becca used is down below.
Yeah, this is the best of us. Happens to the best of us. So after you've glued that down, you can then, I like to double check, just make sure it's still straight. You can line that up if you need, like move it, and then you want to glue this down. So I'm just using hot glue. Again, Scotch glue works really, really well, or Scotch tape, so you don't have to worry about waiting for it to dry. So that's really easy. I'm just gluing that down. Try not to burn my finger. Okay. So now that that's down, you can let that dry. I'm just going to air it out a little bit. Look at this. I mean, this looks really good just as is, but we need to add in that green paper. So now we can pull out our HEG gun, and what we're going to do is add the HEG all over the card base. And I want to make sure that it's going to keep it down, so I'm going to add quite a bit.
You even, those of you at home could get like the zig two-way.
Love that, yes.
And get into those little grooves if you wanted to get into the middle there.
Exactly, and look at this, trying to get all crazy on me. Okay.
Good thing Tanner's a master at the HEG
Love the
gun.
HEG gun, and no, little HEG, I had so much faith in you. We're just got to start fresh. So we'll empty this. So bye, HEG.
That's all the
ran
empty
its
anyways,
course.
guys.
Yeah,
Don't
this
freak out.
side's empty. This side's empty. This is the side with the good stuff. So
Which is almost gone.
yeah, we're
shockingly.
running through it. So right now you can see it got tangled. Did you guys see that it was tangled? So then you take it, feed it through. Guys, it always looks like a bigger mess than it actually is. Like,
It's true.
it's not too hard to work it out. But man, if you're someone like me that gets like overwhelmed easily, yeah, it it can definitely mess you up. So then here's how I double check that it's actually working properly, because that's the biggest fear is like, why is this thing not working properly? So then you can hold the button. Notice I'm holding the button. Just feed it through, and it should, theoretically, keep going. Now, sometimes you're going to see that adhesive is not transferring over here, and it's sticking to this side. So you kind of want to make sure that it's kind of stopped over here. And when you twist, you should see the adhesive right down here on this bottom. And I do not see it yet. So I'm going to try to see where it's at, what's happening. I see it right here. Make sure it's lined up, and then start twisting. And then right here, you're gonna be good to go. Put this cap back on.
We actually have a whole video on how to change your HEG
Yes.
if you guys are interested.
Is it published yet?
It is,
Woohoo! So you guys can check that out. And then look, we're back to just our HEG. Praise the Lord. All right.
And when you change it like twice, it's come second nature. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
exactly how. But the first couple times we know can be daunting.
Very daunting, very, very daunting. And you're not alone. I'm right there with you. Okay, so that side's down. We're gonna put this side down. Ta-da! All right, my friends. Well, we have built this part of the card. You could literally leave it just like this. I mean, I would be totally fine. I would not argue at all
Super
if
cute and
I
simple.
got this. And then what we're gonna be able to do, open this up or close it, and we're going to be able to have our little acorn. And guys, you can do this a few different ways. We'll probably just go hot glue it onto here, one layer at a time. So we're just gonna take our hot glue. Again, this is a wireless glue gun. It has a stand it sits on, but yeah, it's pretty wireless.
And Miss Carol over on Facebook.
Hey, Carol.
What Tanner was using was an ATG gun, which stands for Advanced
Tape
Tape
Glider.
It is Scotch brand. It's a tape runner, so it's a really, really nice dry adhesive tape gun if you guys are in the market for them.
Yes.
It is linked in the description if you wanted to hop over on YouTube and get the link to get this cute pink one with, I think it's 3 refills.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep. And then look at this. Y'all, we are done. We have covered a lot today. We've covered 3 adorable projects, this one included. We have been able to share all the brand new cut files, and we have just been able to share with you guys how to make this adorable, adorable card. And we're getting a comment from another Miss Carol on YouTube. What are your thoughts on rubber cement? We don't have too many due to the fact that we haven't used it. So we just have not used rubber cement too much. But
Yeah.
if you have used it and had success with it, then I say keep using it. Just what we have used is our favorites due to the fact that it works. So it's a lot of fun, and we're really, excited for all of you guys to be able to make this card just like us. And we've had so much fun sharing with you guys all these brand new fall projects. And we're really excited for all of you to be able to grab your membership, to be able to start crafting, fonts, cut files, so many amazing things here at Maker's Gonna Learn. And guys, fall is ramping up. get ready to see how we're creating some really awesome spaces in our own homes that is ready for fall, ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas. We cannot wait. You can make the pillow. This one will be coming out in a live very soon. This one right here will be in a live very soon. And Miss Joy, who is considering Design Make Sell for just personal use, you get the course on how to make these frames completely free if you're a pro level Design Make Sell member. So we're really excited. The doors close on August 29th. You can save $30 on your year membership today using the coupon code FLASH30. So grab that membership, start crafting along with us with all these brand new cut files. Seriously, it's everything you ever wanted in amazing cut files and just so much fun. And what color, where could we get a hot glue gun? So again, the Lynn Lily is sold out, unfortunately.
I gave him the link to the other Sherbonder. It's not the cute colors, but it's
okay.
still wireless and has all the perks. It's just not as cute as Lynn Lily's.
That's true. That's true. And Lynn is such a dear friend of ours, and we are just so excited. She has her own hot glue gun.
Yeah, we hope it gets back in stock. COVID
just halted it has. They got one.
That.
They got one shipment, and then you guys like literally claimed them all, so they're waiting on more. Hopefully, they'll be coming from on the water very soon, and we're so excited. Miss Joy just got it. Congratulations, Joy. Welcome to Design Make Sell. We can't wait to share with you guys how to design, how to sell. If you guys have not went ahead and watched one of our free trainings, there are recordings on the channel from last week. Again, you do want to act fast as you only have until Saturday. What happens on Saturday is that after Saturday at midnight, you will have to join the waiting list for Design Make Sell at their next launch. The next launch is undetermined. We haven't scheduled that yet, so you would have to be placed on a waiting list, just like for the Lynn Lily hot glue gun. So we don't want to have to put you on a waiting list if you know about Design Make Sell now. If you're ready to sell your projects, guys, all 3 of these beautiful projects today would be sold very quickly because these are super trendy, super fun, and I know there are customers out there that are ready to buy from you with your own unique style. And if you're a yearly Best Value member, guess what? You're getting the commercial license to design and sell. So we cannot wait.
And Miss Sharon said, Makers Alone, have you seen the cold hot glue gun from Sherbonder?
Oh, I've heard of it. I have not seen it. Or
I must know.
Yes, it's like I don't know how to explain it. We'll have to do some research and come back to you. So we're so excited. Rosalind just got Design Make Sell starting today. Woohoo! I love it. Well, congratulations, my friend. We will all see you. The entire Makers Gonna Learn team will see you inside the program. I know a lot of you miss seeing Miss Courtney, and guess what? She's in a lot of the design videos. Me and Rachel worked really hard on the selling aspect. Her and Becca worked very hard on designing, and it is going to be so much fun. Yes. Anita made it last minute. What about have an evening session for people who work? Miss Anita, probably next September or this coming September, we'll kick off some late night live streams on, I believe Sunday evening is when I'm going to try for. We'll see. We'll kind of play it by ear each week and different things like that. So we are just really thrilled to have all of you. Again, these are always recorded, but who doesn't love to catch a live session? Am I right? But thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a fantastic Monday, and I'll see you back here very, very soon. Bye, my friends.